my name is Patricia Prieto. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to actually do something pretty outside of my comfort zone because I'm not wearing any makeup right now. I'm actually about to go to bed, so I am actually going to show you my nighttime skincare routine because during the day I don't really have that much steps, so it's at night when I really do everything. So without further ado, here you go. You guys asked for it and you guys got it. But first, always remember to like, to comment, to subscribe, and to hit the notification button. And always remember, all my social media accounts are all there in the description box below. So follow me, and that's where you can find updates on my vlogs, and you can also help me when I ask for vlog suggestions. So yeah, that's about it. Okay, so I already washed my face, and this is what I used from Natural Island. I got this in Korea during my trip the last time, and you can see it's almost done. It's because ever since ECQ started, my skin has been acting up, so I've had to use a lot of either very gentle soaps or face washes, or a lot of very acne saving kind of face washes. So this is one of them, and in between that I also use CETAPHIL. That's what I normally do during the day, so at night is when I really do everything. Since I already washed my face, and now I'm just going to put a toner before having to put everything else on top. And because I have bangs, I'm going to do this there. And then I'm actually going to, I don't have any other headband close by, so this is what I'm going to work with, so at least it's still cute and hold my hair in place. Okay, so for my toner today, I am going to be using this BADESCU one. It's the Alpha Grapefruit Cleansing Lotion, and it is because when I use that face wash, usually when I use acne clearing stuff, my face tends to get dry. So I want to make sure that my face is not only cleansed but moisturized, and this really does the trick. So just put some on a cotton pad and then lightly just put it around your face. I am also going to show you what I do when I have acne. I don't normally like vlogging when I have pimples. I usually go to Skin Cell, it's the derma that I go to, but right now, because I can't really go anywhere, I kind of just have to make do with what I have at home. And there you have it. Don't forget to get your neck as well. So after toning, I am going to show you how to put on a clay face mask. Not a clay mask, I actually have these sheet masks that I always put. This one is from Nature Republic. This is one of my favorites because other than the fact that there's tea tree in it, it's also a brightening face mask, so my face feels like ta-da whenever I use it. But today I'm going to be using this one from Sand and Sky. I got it at Sephora, so you can see that I clearly use it. And it comes with this brush. So what I do is I like to put on the targeted area. So right now, like I mentioned, I do have a couple pimples. So I'm going to put on that first so it gets it the longest. And I leave this on for about 20 minutes. So here we go. Just put it there, and then a little goes a long way. It actually even says that. I'm gonna let this sit for a few minutes, and then I'm going to come back, wash it off, and then I'm going to move on to the next step. And voila, 15 minutes later, my face is like mask free. So up next is this Estee Lauder. It's the Advanced Night Repair Cream or Serum. You press that, unscrew the top, pour some. That's enough. And then, so you have that much on your hands, and what I like to do is I spread it a little, and then that was step number 4, and now on to the next step. So up next is eye cream, and I don't know if you guys have noticed by my stories, but I sleep at about 4 or 5 a.m. Once I slept at 6, it's really bad. My sleep pattern is really weird. So if I'm not watching a K-drama, it's just because I can't sleep. So I have 2 eye creams that I use. So first is this Laneige It's called the Eye Sleeping Mask EX, this one. This was sent over to me and I posted about it. This is the post, just in case you haven't seen it. This one from OLAY. It's the Retinol 24 eye cream. I don't use this every day, or I don't use this every day, so I take turns. And I used this last night, so keeping that. And this is what I'm going to be using today. What I like about this is when you open it, it has like a ceramic tip right there. And then what I do is I just dot, dot, dot. What I was told by a friend of mine is that you put things that are lighter first, and then it gets heavier and heavier the more you put it on your skin. So this is like a cult favorite. Like genuinely, I love this so much. Cams was actually the one who introduced this to me. I had the blue one, but I shared it, so I gave it to my sister, and then this is the one that I have now. Water sleeping mask in lavender. Twist this open. I always double check if there's some on the cap, and if there is, then I scoop it out. And there's a little bit here, so I put on my nose. And then I love that in the instructions, because it says to sniff the scent first, and then that's when you massage it on your face. And up next is La Mer's The Concentrate. So this is what it looks like. I actually went to the event for this because they actually required us to use this for 2 weeks and then attend the event with no makeup. So I actually really did attend the event. This is my photo right here with no makeup. I just had eyebrows because they were already microbladed, and lip balm, which was this, by the way, the Glossier, the cherry one, because it has a tint, and lashes, because when I attended the event, I actually still had my false eyelashes from New Lounge, or my extension. So I don't put this everywhere. I put this here on my cheeks and under my nose, because that's usually the area that gets red, and this is almost done. So let's see if I can. Every drop matters. There you go. And the next step is the last one that I'm going to be slathering on top of my face, and it is my serum. This is Biossance, and it's the Squalane. If again I am pronouncing anything wrong, I am so sorry. It is almost midnight. Plus vitamin C rose oil. I use vitamin C for brightening, and this also helps remove dark spots in my face. So there's already some, and I put here. But whenever I use this serum, which is pretty much all the time, I like to make sure that it really sinks into my face. So I have these two tools, which is my Amethyst roller and the Amethyst gua sha, and I will show you how I use it. I pretty much just use this part to like roll it all out. And that's about it. So when I clean this, I rinse it with cold water, and then I wipe it with a clean towel, and then I keep it. So up next is my gua sha, and I actually had to Google or had to YouTube how to use this because I didn't know how. So you kind of like hold down your skin here, and then this side you. Okay, so I did mention that I have a blemish or two. So I am going to show you what I put on my blemishes next. So this is a mixture of tea tree oil and water. So what I do is I get a Q-tip, and then I dip it in here. And then I just go. I get my tea tree oil from Young Living. It is genuinely like my favorite tea tree oil, honestly. But since I brought that out, I also want to show you guys, I guess it's also part of my routine because I also do this every night. So I will show you how I also clean my piercings. So first up, other than washing them, I have this. This is from NeoMed. There you go. And it's a piercing aftercare spray. And what I like about this is it's literally, you just shake, shake. And I only put it on those two because all my other piercings are pretty old. I actually bring this around whenever I leave home, well, before. So now I just do it when I'm at home. And if you have bumps on your piercings, what I did with this tea tree oil is also something that you can do with your piercing bumps. So I actually still have a tiny one on this side. I can't twist my head enough. So you know how we only used one side? We can use the other side of the Q-tip. Tap it there, and then you get another Q-tip, and then you get NEOSPORIN. Okay, I put it on this part of my hand, just a little bit, and then swipe and put. Piercing aftercare as well. Okay, so my last step is for my hair. So let us remove these braids. My hair is a lot healthier now because I haven't really been doing much to it, so you can kind of see that it's really shiny right now. I have this one from OLAPLEX. I usually put this when my hair is damp. So this is what I use when my hair is being really, really difficult. But I also have two oils. So this one is Perfect Serum from Korea. I actually got this when I was in one of the convenience stores because it was on sale and I love it, and now I don't know what to do because this is the only bottle that I have. So I'm being very, very careful with that. But I have this one from OLAY. This one. So I just put a tiny... That wasn't tiny. But because I did that, I don't have to do another pump. So I'll use my left for the left side. There you go. And my right for the right side. I'm going to show you the 4 balms that I put on my lips. So let me show you the ones that I use when I go out, since I'm not going to be putting that on my skin today. So the first one is this, like I mentioned, the Glossier, the cherrybalm.com one. The second one that I use also has a tint, and this one is from Bobbi Brown. This is the Extra Lip Tint in Bear Punch. This is the color right here. And I also like this because there's also a bit of a tint when I use this. This one right here. There you have it. The next one is this one from KORA. I bought this because it's a face balm. Here you go. And it smells so good. It's this right here. But the lip balm that I use on a daily basis is this one from Aesop. It's just their basic one. Alright, so a few more tools that I want to give special mention to. Like this one is my FOREO Luna Mini 2, and I use this when I wash my face. It's like it's the best thing ever. I genuinely love using this when I wash my face. So it has this side that is softer for the rest of your skin, and when you have like for example me right now, when you have acne and stuff, this is what you use, this side. So there's a deeper cleanse when you wash your face. So a few other things again that I want to give special mention to, like, is this one, this 3CE lip treatment. I actually got this for free when I went shopping there, and I love it so much. It's almost done. That's why I didn't show it off right now, but that's one of them. And another one would be another hair oil. This one is from AVEDA. There you go. The NUTRI PLENISH one. I did a shoot with preview for this one, and I was already using it prior to the shoot, and it's one of my favorites because it smells so good. The 2 lotions that I'm using right now. This is the Jo Malone one in the grapefruit hand and body lotion. This smells so good, you guys. Like, trust me, it smells so good. I use this for my hands and for my body when I leave, but right now I'm keeping that here because what I'm using for my body right now is this Frank Body Cream. Here you go. I got this at Sephora, and it smells so good. It's like this yummy, buttery, like cocoa. This, you guys, is totally out of my comfort zone. Skincare is out of my comfort zone because there was actually a video that was released before, and it was Nicole and I for preview again in Restant, and I only had like 5 steps in my skincare routine, so this is totally a step up from when I was like back then. And for some reason now during ECQ, yes, I think it's my sleeping habits that cause my breakouts, and it was also that time of the month like a week ago. And stress and my anxiety is what causes my outbreak, so I think that's why this is what's happening to my skin right now. But I am happy to say that I am taking care of it, and because ECQ has started, I think I've also given my skin a little extra TLC, which I think we should all do even without ECQ. But it's nice because it allowed me to discover new products, it allowed me to research more about products, and now I'm glad. I love my skin. I love my skin. I just don't love the pimples, but I love my skin so much right now. And with all that said, I just want to say thank you to everyone for sticking it out with me today with my skincare routine. So before I go, I want to remind you all to like, to comment, to subscribe, and to hit the notification button. And always remember, all my social media accounts are down in the description box below, so be sure to follow me. And yeah, there you go. So I'm going to try to sleep early. If I don't, it's probably because I'm watching a K-drama. Speaking of K-dramas, you guys, if you have any suggestions, please let me know what you're watching in the comment section below. I have watched so many since ECQ has started, and I am about to watch the last episode of Strong Girl Bongsu, and I love it so much. I don't want it to end, but it's about to. So anyways, yes, there you go. There you have it. My skincare routine. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. And till the next vlog. Bye and good night.